11. Which variable is most weakly related to X3? Check row X3 or column X3. The same. R values are above. X3 and X1 R value 0.38, X3 and X2 R value negative 0.13. Weakest, most weakly, so nearest to 0. May be positive, may be negative. The nearest is weakest. 0.38, therefore we don't need to care for the sign, only magnitude. 0.38, 0.13 lower, 1, 0.27, 0.26, 0.40, 0.11 lowest. Therefore X3 and X7, for X3, X7 has weakest correlation with X3. Interpret the correlation coefficient between H4 and H5. So row H4, column H5, the value is 0.96154, or column H4, row H5, the same, 0.96154. Therefore positive. This is the positive. Nearest to 0 is weakest, therefore farthest from 0. Okay, farthest from 0 is strongest. So you say very strong or just strong. Strong and positive. Linear relationship, okay, between H4 and H5. Interpret the correlation coefficient between H4 and H7. H4, row H4, column H7 are negative, so negative linear relationship. 0.069, 0.069, very near to 0, therefore very weak. Therefore weak, negative, very weak or weak is okay. So how to write, you learn. After the testing, there is a significant correlation. Correlation means R, but the testing is for the population, therefore you write rho. Significant means rho is not 0. This is the interpretation of correlation, coefficient of correlation. Just note this: if rho is 0, no correlation. If rho is not 0, there is correlation. Significant correlation. Therefore you write HO, rho is 0, HA, rho is not 0. Critical value reading. You have to remember to go to T-table, alpha y05, 5%, and degrees of freedom n minus 2, H4 and H5, two variables, H4, H5, two variables, n minus 2. What is n? N is given above. N is here 20. N is here also 20. Some side, 20. Here HO, rho is 0. HO, rho is 0. For this HO, the output is for this HO two-tailed test. So you go to T-table and read it, and don't forget plus and minus, because this is a total test. There are two critical values. Compute the value of the test statistic 14.85. so you have to remember to use this formula. You pick up from formula list. You convert r to t, r times square root of n minus 2 divided by square root of 1 minus r square. Enter our values and compute by calculator correctly. What is r? 84 and 85. R is, let's go to 84 and 85, row 84, column 85, 0.96154, 0.96154, 0.96154, right? 0.96154. okay, correct. P-value. So p-value is in the second row. For every variable there are two rows. Second row, 8.85. P-value is smaller than 0.0001, smaller than, very very small. So you can write 0.0001, or you can write smaller than 0.0001, whatever it is. And you have to remember that if p value is smaller than alpha, in this case alpha is 0.05, p is 0.0001, very very small than alpha. If p value is smaller than alpha, reject HOP. Therefore, you write formally the null hypothesis is rejected, and the conclusion would be that reject HO means HO is false. So this is the conclusion. HO is false and decision. HO is false. That means HA is true. Rho is not zero. Rho is not zero means X and Y are significantly correlated. Significant linear relationship or correlation. So how to write, you learn. Conclusion is HA. Decision is HO. Next, 15 also the same. H3 and H4. H3 and H4. So H3 and H4 correlation value is negative. Okay, negative 0.227703. Weak. Weak. Negative 0.27703. Weak. Weak. So H3 and H4. Testing again. Significant correlation, two-tail test. So significant correlation means rho is not zero. Okay. Positive correlation, that is greater than zero. Negative correlation, less than zero. But this is correlation, so not zero. HA, if you see not zero, HA, two-tail test. Maybe positive, maybe negative. HA accepts two tails. Therefore, HO is, rho is zero. Compute the test statistic. So the same formula. Okay. RT is R times square root of n minus 2 divided by square root of 1 minus r square. So you write negative 0.277. You take all numbers. Negative 0.27703. 27703. 27703 times square root of, in calculator you compute like this. What is n? N this is here. Okay, n is 20, so n minus 2 is 18. You write 18 in the calculator, you compute like this, and divided by square root of bracket 1 minus, and you put negative or positive, the same, because if you take square, both are positive. Okay, if you enter negative 1 minus r square, r is negative 0.27703 square, and close bracket equal to, you enter in calculator like this, then you will get this negative 1/22, and p value you read in the table, x3 and x4, p value is 0.2370. okay, 237, two tail p value. If you do one tail test, you must divide it by 2. Now no need, 2370. Therefore this is correct. Okay, p value is not smaller than alpha, therefore not rejected. It's about HO. Then calculation is about HA significant linear relationship. HA is false. HO is true. That means you don't reject it, you accept this. HA is false. This is the conclusion. Therefore, HA means significant linear relationship exists if true. False means no significant linear relationship.